So between a couple, there's a ambience, there's a frisson, there's a atmosphere between a couple. And you instinctively know this with your friends or family, whether they've had an argument or there's a real loving feeling between them. So there's that atmosphere that gets created. In psychoanalytic terms, it's called the third body.
We need to remember to tend to this body, to add to it, to put in our love and our effort, and to trust its wisdom and its desires. It holds all your desires between you. It holds your wishes, your potential, and your love. And we need to honour that and pay into it all the time.
And in this time of the COVID-19 pandemic, when many of us are with social distancing, couples are having a lot more time together, sometimes all day, every day, for weeks and weeks. And that can create all sorts of tensions and a whole different atmosphere between us. And we can get to feel really hemmed in and really restricted in the relationship. And the thing to do is to kind of have a little bit of distance. So instead of looking at the ball as if we're playing a game of tennis together, to be able to step back and see the match, to see the game, and have a new perspective. And that's what happens when we can look at the relationship, the third body as the relationship, the thing that's created between us.
And then you're looking at the we. It's not you, it's not me, but it's the we. And how do we want to respond? What's best for us? What do we need as a couple? Not what do I need or what do you need, but what do we need? And that might be an action, it might be a word, it might be loving kindness, it might be a sensitive touch, and it might be doing something for the home. The home is a perfect example of the third body, a real example of a manifestation of the third body, your home and your space that you've created together. How do you make that beautiful? Or it might be the two of you sitting down and playing a game. You're tending to something in between, and that's the essence of the
We played backgammon last week. It was
body.
really fun.
We did.
Yeah.
We had great fun,
Yeah.
and we've been clearing out, and that's been putting energy and effort into making our home beautiful as we would want it to be.
Yeah. So there's a really beautiful poem from Robert Bly called The Third Body, and we're going to read that to you before we finish. A man and a woman sit near each other. They do not long
At this moment, to be older or younger or born in any other nation or any other time or any other place.
They are content to be where they are, talking or not talking.
Their breaths together feed someone whom we do not know.
The man sees the way his fingers move.
He sees her hands close around a book she hands to him.
They obey a third body that they share in common.
They have promised to love that body.
Age may come, parting may come, death will come.
A man and a woman sit near each other.
As they breathe, they feed someone who we do not know.
Someone we know of, whom we have never seen.
So it's tending to this unseen entity between you. And even though this poem is about a man and a woman, we're a man and a woman, this can work for any gendered couple. So for all couples.
And the poem is by Robert Bly.
So I'm Sarah Davies. I'm an embodiment facilitator and a mindful movement facilitator.
And I'm Matt Davis, and I'm a psychotherapist and a couple and relationship therapist.
And together our work combines to make Love Lab, and we have an online course launching in May. If you would like to register interest for that, please send us an email at lovelab.uk.
The email is info@lovelab.uk. Yeah, or you can go to our website and contact us through the subscribe form on our website.
We look forward to working with you.